What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Raislive. So I know some of you guys are wondering, like, yo, where's he been? Whatever, look, trust me, man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm never gonna go anywhere. It ain't gonna happen. I want to take this YouTube thing very seriously. But the reason why I haven't been pumping out videos a lot lately is because, honestly, I really need new equipment. Like, I need new everything, and I gotta get this thing. I want to be able to push videos out to the best of my abilities. I want the production to be good. I want everything to just be high quality videos, best of my abilities, putting it out. That's how seriously I want to take this YouTube thing. And I feel like right now I'm kind of like short of myself, and a little bit I'm kind of like short of my fans. Like, I want to do more. Like, I'm ready to put myself out there. Like, I'm ready to do, face reveals. I'm ready to start gaming so you guys can see me gaming and watch me game and all that kind of good stuff. Like, I'm ready to do all that, but I feel like I'm just limited to with the equipment that I have right now. And I was like, you know what? I need to upgrade. My stuff is outdated. I was playing War Thunder the other day on my PC, and like, I was struggling to get that thing. I don't know, all of a sudden the fans just started going, just going, man. I don't know, something was happening, and I was struggling on medium settings. I don't know if it was the recent update for the game or something, but I was like, oh no, man, it's time to get something beefier. Like, I need to get a whole new system. So basically, that's what the issue is. Like, I want to be able to record videos and 60 frames per second and all that kind of good stuff. Like, I want to be able to get that out, because as you can see right now on my settings, most of my videos are 1080p 30 frames per second. I want to be able to do 1080p 60 easily, as well as, for the future, because there's going to be some games that's going to be scaling up a little bit more with these new consoles that's coming out and whatever. So I want to be able to have that flexibility, so that my viewers, when you guys are watching my videos, you can make the most of your gear. Who wants to be having you got these new cell phones. I'm sure a lot of us got new cell phones and stuff right now, the iPhone. You saw me guys do the little iPhone unboxing. You got these nice resolution screens, and all you're doing is watching it in 1080p. Like, you want to watch it in 4K, you know what I'm saying? You're going to watch all the joints. So I'm doing that. And that's that's basically what's been going on with me. Just, saving up my money. I want to buy it all at one time. Basically, I want to get like a whole bunch of new stuff. Like, I want to get a new TV. I gotta get a 4K joint. I want to get all that kind of good stuff. And I'm just pretty much just, just working hard, saving my money. I think this holiday season is gonna be good for me. I'm gonna try to buy a lot of things. I want to buy everything wise, because like right now I can buy my PC right now, like this new PC that I want to get, this build. But I know I will be like, I'll be rushing it. I'm doing it just because, I want to get it right now when I can make the most of my money if I just wait a little bit and wait for like a deal. Black Friday, there's always going to be some deals and stuff. I can get my TV for half off of what it is right now if I just wait a little bit longer. So that's pretty much what the deal is with me, as far as like why I haven't been pumping out videos. But we're going to get into the topic of this video. And the topic is this video right now is like everything that's going on. A lot has happened, but a lot has not happened, basically. I'm going to explain that. So the first thing, a lot of little small things happened that I could have made videos about, but I was like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to do all that, because none of that stuff don't interest me. And the number one thing that I do want to talk about is these new consoles that's coming out. So Sony got the PlayStation Pro crap. Xbox got the Scorpio joint. And this is more of like a rant for like the PlayStation, like the Sony shit, because even though the Xbox ones, you're not gonna be getting that till like next year. I feel like I feel like both companies are full of crap right now, honestly. And I wasn't really feeling this whole, jump to more better consoles crap. Like, I always felt like that was a terrible idea. I didn't like it. As you guys may notice, like on my previous like old videos, I talked about how like, a new console was just dumb, would just be a dumb idea, and they could be shooting themselves in the leg with that, because now, and I think they are, because number one, the console is not that powerful. It's not even that much of an upgrade. The resolution, textures, frame rate, all that stuff is supposed to be supposedly better. Sony's making it so that, whatever games that come out for it have to come out for the regular one. This is just more for people who just want to have, better frame rate, better graphics, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, if you're going to do that, go all out. Like, don't freaking half-ass it and shit. And then to top it off, the Blu-ray player that comes into it. I know some of you guys probably like, I don't know, who cares? It kind of matters, man. It kind of matters with all these new 4K TVs coming out and all this stuff. Like 4K TVs are gonna get a good jump this holiday season. A lot of people are gonna be making that switch now. Like this is the year to make the switch because they're cheap now. They're not expensive like they used to be. Of course, like the best of the best ones are like freaking $2,000, $4,000, but you can get you a good 4K TV for under $1,000 nowadays. So it's like, you know, it's like the old times. Now 4K is starting to become the standard. 1080p is old news now. That's like for computers, laptops, and that kind of stuff now. But 4K is the new wave, and that's what I predict that's going to happen. I feel like it's going to be a lot of TVs is going to be sold this holiday season. And with that said, if you want these new consoles, you want these consoles to be able to do everything. Like one of the great things about Sony's consoles was that you buy, let's say you go back to like the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 was a CD player, a DVD player, and a video game player. You know what I'm saying? So that little box, that entertainment box has so much, you know, variety and things you can do with it. So much entertainment for it. It was like, you know, it was like an entertainment center in its own. You know, it could do so much. You didn't have to get a DVD player and all that kind of stuff. You just get your PlayStation 2 and you were good. Same thing with the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 was a Blu-ray player, DVD player, and a video game player, and you can play CDs and stuff like that too. We get into the MP3 later, you know, crap, because I don't know what the deal is with this crap. Like, they need to be able to play iPods. Like, I still can't believe they ain't doing it. But yeah, that's how you doing it. So now you got this new console coming out, which is supposed to be the PlayStation 4 Pro edition. So it's supposed to be better, but yet it's not gonna come equipped with a 4K Blu-ray player, and that's gonna be the new wave coming up soon. You know, so you're gonna want that when the Xbox. I think the Xbox Slim version has the 4K Blu-ray player in it. So it's like, come on, man. What's Sony? What are you guys doing? I know you guys just want to focus on games, but that's kind of like a feature that you need to have because let's face it, a lot of people use their consoles for either two things. If you're not watching Netflix, you're watching movies on it. You know, and then gaming. So that's pretty much what people are doing. You know, it's all about movies and games. That's all people do on their consoles. Everybody's doing that. So many people use their consoles. So many people. It's been so dry in the gaming industry right now. The reason why I haven't done so many videos is because it's just been so dry that I'm using my PlayStation mostly for freaking, you know, watching Netflix. You know, because like the games that I'm playing the same games, guys. Like we've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for like so long now, and we've been playing Battlefield 4 for like so long now. And those are great games, but it's like, come on, man, those are the only games that's like giving us a good multiplayer experience right now. Now I'm a believer of like, you know, strong believer in like playing single player games. That's my type of thing. I love single player games. There's nothing better than just enjoying the game by yourself on your time at your own pace than having to play, you know, competitively online with people. I mean, it's cool for like, you know, just to. I feel like multiplayer nowadays is so heavily persuaded on if you're playing with friends, you know what I'm saying, than just with randoms. Nowadays, playing with randoms is kind of boring now. It's better to play with some people that you know, and you party chatting and you doing your thing. Well, I can't like be on there with just random people. Like that shit is just whack. You know, if I'm not playing with some subscribers, some fans, or all my friends, my personal friends, like I just can't be up there like that. I can't just be up there because the trolls. It's just crazy, man. Like it's just wild. And not even just that, like some people just don't even be talking. Like a lot of people ain't even got like the mics anymore because everybody is party chatting nowadays. So the days of just like being out there, you know, just talking crap and just like, you know, playing with just random people online, it's kind of over, man. But that's just how I felt about that. And I also wanted to, you know, brush on, like, I feel like Sony and Microsoft is like really like greedy right now, and that's what I feel like this whole console is. And I truly I don't know exactly how this is gonna like go, because like I want to say like they might be shooting themselves in the foot, because I'm gonna tell you what because I can only speak for myself right now. I'm thinking about making that switch to PC gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still gonna be console gaming, but I'm thinking about it, you know, like best believe the PC that I'm building, even though it's gonna be for video editing, it's gonna be for some video games. Like I'm gonna be playing some video games on that shit, like dead ass. Like I'm not even playing anymore. I just gotta have that as a backup, because These games that's coming out right now is just trash, overrated trash. They keep thinking that they keep focusing on freaking graphics like all the time. It's all about graphics. It's like it's not all about graphics, man. Nobody cares about that. We want substance, man. We need substance in this gaming community, man. Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, we got the whole like the Skyrim, remaster that's coming out, and I feel like all that is just like, even though I'm excited for it, I'm not even that excited for it, honestly, just to be honest with you. I feel like it's just a cash cow because they charging $60 and they charging us for freaking like the whole like the mod community. Like you can buy mods, not buy, I think they're gonna be free, like there's gonna be something for free, but like you can you can equip mods within the game. Like that's the selling factor. It's gonna be better graphics and more mods, and I'm like, you're not adding anything else, like that's it. Like, I can do this on PC. PC gamers are pretty much playing this already. Like they can get the original Skyrim game and freaking just upscale the graphics and textures and everything, and then it's pretty much a remastered, and that's pretty much what they're giving us, and some mods. Like they've been doing these mods forever. It's like, that's corny, man. They should have gave us some more missions or something. That's what I'm talking about. This is the difference between graphics and actual substance. They should have gave us something else with that. Like that shit is just corny to me, man. But I would definitely cop it on PC, solely because it's going to be like 64-bit architecture. Like they're going to change the architecture of it, because the last one was only like 32, and even with modding you can only do but so much on that architecture. So now modders are going to have a lot more flexibility. So like the PC version of the Skyrim remaster is going to be even more crazy. Like it's going to be insane how pretty it's gonna look. I can't imagine what these guys are gonna really make it look good. Trust me, it's gonna be crazy on PC for the remastered edition, because like I said, they redid the game from ground up to the point that now it's gonna be super easy for modders to like take advantage of it now. So that's just my opinion on this whole crap. Like I just think like this whole crap is just freaking greedy, as well as I feel like the CEOs, I don't know if it's the CEOs or the executives, are just making decisions based on hype and wave, man. I feel like there's a lot of hesitant within the industry. They all think that, hey man, maybe we should like start focusing on mobile gaming and all that crap. It's like console gaming is here to stay. Mobile gaming is not like the new wave or something. Like the reason why mobile gaming is getting bigger, it's because it's just convenient. People just want to be entertained. You're gonna go. People are always gonna flock for entertainment. That's what it is. Like you always on your phone, so you're gonna wanna, when you have free time, you're like, well, let me see what the games are about. Let's see what's cool. Like one of my favorite games, the only game that I play on my phone, is Clash of Clans. Now I'm not saying that Clash of Clans is better than fucking all my console gaming. It's just that when I'm playing consoles, if I'm not playing consoles, let's say if I'm stuck on a loading screen, I might, go on my phone, do a quick raid or something like that, play it for a little bit, and when the game loads up, I'll be ready, and I'm back to console gaming. Same thing with PC gaming. Like I feel like that's just why mobile gaming is taking off, is because it's all about convenience. That's all it is. Nobody wants to like play Street Fighter competitively on a fucking cell phone. You want to do that on a console. Like this is how it is. People are always gonna love consoles. It's always gonna have a fan base. There's people just gonna traditionally love that type of game, that style of gameplay. So this whole we want to switch over to freaking mobile gaming, like, oh my god, like stop it, man, like stop it. There's room for both of us, man. There's plenty of room for everybody. Console gaming, mobile gaming, PC gaming. Well, PC gaming I feel like is gonna take over, but like, what I'm saying, like console and mobile, like it's like the same thing. It's like just like a mobile phone is like a console to me, Like it's just crazy, man. Like I just think it's all stupid, man. It's all jacked up. I don't know who's making the decisions around here, but another reason why I just feel like these new consoles, like nobody should get them, is because it's a lack of games. We ain't got no games, man. We really ain't got no games. What's the game's gonna come out that we know for sure that's gonna be like super duper dope? Battlefield 1. That's all I know. I got Final Fantasy. I got a lot of single player games that I'm gonna get, but as far as like multiplayer games, there ain't that many games coming out that's gonna be dope. And a lot of people buy games for multiplayer games. Not too many people are gonna be buying single player games. That's just how it is. I don't know why that is, but people like to play with other people, so with friends and stuff like that. So I feel like the single player games that's coming out, even though they're gonna be great, I think they're gonna be great. Hopefully they'll be great games. I feel like they're gonna be overlooked by multiplayer games, because people are gonna judge the entire console you know, the year with a multiplayer game. They're gonna say, hey, you know what, was any multiplayer games good? And that's how they based like if the year was good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but like, that's what I feel was gonna happen. I feel like people are gonna be like, you know what, damn, the new Call of Duty game is trash. So that means this whole generation has just been complete trash. Like, there's some single player games that's good, but for the most part, the multiplayer section has been pretty mediocre. It's been pretty much watered down with a lot of like just gimmicks and freaking no substance. And some of the single player too. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the single player ain't got no substance. You know, just upscale. I feel like, you know, we shouldn't even got the PlayStation 4 or whatever. We should have stuck with the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 a little bit longer, and then freaking went to, you know, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I feel like there were a lot of good games that came out at the end of the year of the PlayStation 3 era, and those games are still better than the games that's been coming out for the PlayStation 4, besides The Witcher 3. Now, The Witcher 3 and Bloodborne are probably like the only two games that I can think of that I was just like super duper like great games. Like, oh my god, those are awesome games. And guess what? Those games were single player. So there it is, people. That's all I wanted to say about this video right now. It's kind of like all over the place. I didn't really write everything down. I kind of just freestyle or whatever. But those are just my thoughts of how I felt about this current situation that's going on with these new consoles and everything. I'm gonna make another video soon about Battlefield 1, how I felt about it, go into depth about it. Be on the lookout for that. And then I'm gonna have some other videos coming out. But like I said, you won't be seeing like a bunch of videos back to back, like because I'm just waiting on my equipment, man. I gotta get this equipment going so I can give you guys the best content that I can give out. Don't want to be half-assing things. So that's it, man. That's all I got to say for this video. It's your boy Raislive. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on my next video. I'm out. Peace. Now I'm wondering if I should just freaking let the game play. Oh, you know what? The game just matched. It just ended. So good to go. I can end the video right here. All right. Peace.